Boob.
Okay.
Can I unplug your internet right now?
Preferably no.
We'll replug it back in.
Go ahead and unplug it.
Will it ruin what you're doing right now?
Possibly.
So then why don't you finish what you're doing right now and then I'll tell you
Okay.
to save.
I just had to manually enter in this bullshit.
Understandable.
Just, can I? Yay, I can copy paste. Hooray. In fact, I need to edit this shit. On action.
Yes, Stakes, I am ready to kill a vamp. Or watch a vamp kill. Either way.
No, dude, fucking Ashrak bonked an eldritch monster into oblivion. I mean,
Let me.
He's got
Quite
this
literally.
one handled.
quite literally fucking bonk. I think that's what it literally looked like. He just fucking bonked him and he disappeared.
Yeah,
Oh my god, did that add that to the wrong fucking thing?
he turned back into poo.
God damn it. Fucking hell.
Damn it. They stole my thing. They called it the Unforgettable Saga. I gotta change mine now.
Who?
Some fuck on AO3.
I thought you
Doing a-
promised to stop looking.
I look. I have problems, okay?
Uh-huh, yeah.
I want to be pissed off.
Hey, it's someone named Storm, too.
Mmm.
I disagree with these tags. Sothis Fire Emblem can definitely sing. That's ridiculous.
This it's not the fact that it's a Fates Awakening Three Houses crossover that'll probably never be finished. It's the fact that Sothis can't sing in it that really pisses you off.
Yeah. Also, they only have 3 houses. Well, okay. I see the other characters, but they only have 3 houses ships tagged, which makes me wonder what the fuck this is even about.
I looked through it. I think
there
it does Robin
Place where I can
Lucina.
just look up spells. Oh, ass.
No,
Let's
it's a
go to
Byleth
library.
reincarnation. Maybe they are just at the tag limit.
Oh Jesus!
Because that's 75 now.
Fuck them. They can explain it better in less than 75 tags. Them pieces of shit.
Oh.
If you fucking need 75 tags
That works.
if you fucking need 75 tags in order to like get your story out there, then you fucking don't deserve to write a story.
Damn
don't
right,
deserve-
okay.
I figured it out.
Hey Bob.
Oh, hi, Bob. Welcome.
How's it going? Sorry about the wait, you guys. I had to get the dishes done, and then the dogs had to go out, and
No
Yeah,
excuse.
that's a
We're
move.
You're
no,
good.
no excuse. We're kicking you out of the group, and I hope you I don't know. I hope Rigged gets suddenly deleted one day or something
Wow.
like that.
I was gonna say
That's it,
rot in
time-
hell, but
that's
that's
it.
pretty brutal too.
That's it. Time to take
Did
the
you just wanna level
recommendation
up
I gave
fighter?
for Equinox out of the author's note I left in the latest chapter.
Okay.
No, Bob, wait. I'm sorry. Damn it. You know I'm a
Is there
sucker for
anything special I get this
nepotism.
one?
Do you want to become champion, battlemaster, eldritch knight, arcane archer, cavalier, or samurai?
Saying all of that.
Yeah, that's how it goes with Ensemble Fix
I want it to be
16.
based on who
You have
Chelsea-
no focus and you have to tag everyone.
hmm
I hate Ensemble Fix. I go for Ensemble Series.
Rediverse.
Yeah,
There's gonna
you're
be-
making a fucking cinematic universe. You don't have many legs to stand on here.
Well, here's the thing. The cinematic universe is spread across 3 different fics that don't overlap too much.
Are
Right,
we not
but
doing
some
webcams, or are we
fics have
just doing
different
voice?
scopes than your average long fic. Sometime a fic can be a collection of short stories and the friends we made along the way. And that's okay.
I'm basically being commissioned to do that on
Nice.
Fiverr right now. Someone has commissioned me twice for Bad Batch one shots. So
I saw that. It looked like you were having fun.
Yeah, I bet
it
you
was.
are.
It was actually pretty fun. It was quick little 2,000 word things. Now I'm working on a Fargo fic that actually should be labeled an original fic, I think, because there's not much related to Fargo as far as I can tell.
Interesting.
But it seems pretty interesting. So
Yeah.
just 8,000 words that they ordered, which is the last 8,000 word fic I will be taking because I cut the word count down to 6 at maximum. So
Understandable.
all right, what are we waiting on other than me?
I need to get stuff rolling real quick.
Let
Give me
me-
like
let me-
3 minutes.
Cool.
Okay, Ty, you want to go on my ass showing so many tags? Let me just show you all the relationship tags I have. Chromexumia,
Of course.
OC Cordelia,
How many
Tiki
OC
Robin.
Cordelia fics are there? Let's see.
Mine.
I'm betting you I'm the only one with an OC Severa fic if I actually tagged it.
I do remember there was at least one that wasn't written by me, but I think it was removed.
Yeah, okay. I'm sad. There was a Three Houses SI where someone got SI'd into the body of one of the Pegasus Knights that dies at the border. And it was dealing with like gender dysphoria and stuff, and it was super fucking interesting, but it barely got any attention, and I left comments on every chapter, but I think the author still deleted it, and I mourn its loss
it's
every
gone.
day.
That's a shame.
Oh, it's gone. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Or if it was reposted somewhere, I just haven't found it. It hasn't been updating one way or another, so.
Yeah, and I got Sully Vake, the 2 muscle heads,
Yeah,
produce a
sad
muscle
death
head
indeed.
daughter.
Solid choice.
There's Gaius Maribel, Cher Virion,
Mhm.
Cynthia Jerome, Rick and Pan, OC/my unit /Kamui/Corin.
Yeah, it's a fucking mouthful.
Lucina/Xander, which I'm not the only one in that one, which is surprising.
Yeah, I
That
remember
doesn't
that.
surprise me at all.
Selena/Kaze. I think, let me see, there's only 6 in that. And holy
Are
shit.
any of them
Oh,
even
yeah.
long fics?
One. There is one.
Well, there you go.
But it's labeled Grimdark, but I'm not giving it the time of day.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's only 2 dedicated of those around. So, actually, oh fucking hell. You wonder what the additional tags for that one are also? Multiple character death, depressing, blood and violence.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Someone's been watching too much Game of Thrones.
And not even the good one.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready whenever you all are.
Almost there.
There's a fic that's updating that's post birthright leading up to the revelation story. Normally, I see people do that with Conquest because people like Conquest more. So that's interesting.
I'm gonna have to watch a playthrough of Fate soon, considering that it seems like that's the direction I'm leaning for my little pseudo sequel to
Yeah.
Rigged.
I want to say personally, I recommend playing it because it's really fun. But also, I've only beaten one route, and I'm the biggest Fates fan I know. So
the issue is my 2DS is garbage anymore. The screen's busted, so I can't really
Gotcha.
buy the game and play it.
Yeah,
So.
I
understandable.
remember this fic. This is the one where Corn goes fucking insane and then kills
what?
her.
Huh?
This is the one where it not role plays, but like basically Corrin romance Niles, Niles gets killed, and then Corrin succumbs to dragon madness and starts murdering everything in his path. I think Elise dies in a really horrific way too.
Cool. I don't know why you know all this, but cool.
Bruh.
Because it was linked it was linked on the Fire Emblem subreddit.
Oh.
I see. I just avoided that subreddit.
I don't go
entirely.
on the subreddit.
I avoid Reddit entirely.
A lot
Probably
of it's
a
very
good
toxic,
idea.
so I don't blame you.
I just don't understand Reddit. I don't know how to navigate it. I'm a boomer in the body of a zoomer, okay?
Unsurprisingly, I am not the only one in Corrin / original characters.
Yeah, unsurprising.
I'm gonna say people like Corn.
Corn.
I wonder what Fire Emblem character has the most OC
Let me even like popping Corn.
You know, I want to look at that real quick. We're gonna find out right now, and I'm gonna read them off to all of you, and you can decide how much they hurt you.
Azura / Laszlo isn't too uncommon.
Yeah, people like that shit.
Camilla Odin kind of is.
Corrin.
What I find hilarious about that one is that you made
As long as you don't
Wayne's father Lonku and
we're
a woman
good, baby.
the scariest woman he could find.
Yeah.
All right, are we live?
We are live. We have been.
Nice.
Doing it live.
Are we back up to full health?
No. You gotta take care of that.
Oh my
Okay.
Jesus.
I have
fuck.
leveled up me and Chelsea.
It's been so long since we haven't had anything to look at. So, think I have cure wounds.
I switched up my
Are my
spells.
spell slots okay now, or are we still lucky?
We haven't rested yet.
Yeah.
think
I
we might
switched
still
up
be
my
lucky.
spells, so I no longer have cure wounds. So good luck, everybody.
Would you like to move the mic?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Man, I got like
move it.
spell slots anymore.
Oh, like move it, move it.
Because all it is it's just tightened.
Where would you like to move it?
Where do you think would be the most feasible? Would it be like up there?
We could put it up
But
there.
then the cords would
I
be
just want to point out that I killed the Eldritch Abomination and then I personally dragged Bobulus out of the fire.
This is true.
We only managed to kill it because I seduced the shadow, okay?
Oh.
The shadow is still with us too. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure Minerva the Mimic will come out with the ultimate Deus Ex Machina against the big bag of evil guy.
Yeah.
So
At some
if
point.
we put it
Minerva the Mimic coming in from the top rope with a steel chair out of nowhere.
Yeah, I believe it.
not.
maybe if we attached it here.
How do I add the spells I get from the Oath of
Yeah, you
Vengeance?
just gotta twist it.
Those should have been automatically added when you pick the
Like, it would
subclass.
be righty-tighty.
Well,
Yeah.
I have the Oath spells, but it's like
Yeah, the
So what if we
oath
put it on
spells
to
are
six?
Bane and Hunter's Mark. And-
yeah, I know.
Okay.
I think the spells are fixed. I think you did it, Ty.
Oh, see,
Nope.
I didn't do
Let's
anything,
unplug that.
so
Never mind.
there you go. If it
There
works,
There we
mind.
go. Okay, I got it. I
Comprehend
think I-
languages for some reason works. Same with Tasha's hideous laughter and unseen servant, but
they must be
phantasmal
the ones that you
Phantasmal
added.
Force doesn't. Neither does light or.
Hmm.
Don't Thunderwave doesn't, and Cure Wounds does not.
Well, as long as you know what you have, we'll be fine.
I do. I have it written down. We'll just have to troubleshoot it as we go.
Yeah.
Okay, all I had to do was drag the spells into the spell slot.
Cool.
I got them now. So Bane, Cure Wounds, Hunter's Mark, and Searing Smite.
Yeah.
For some reason, I have Vicious Mockery in here twice. I'm fixing that.
Cool.
Just delete one. Jeez.
That's what I'm doing.
Where is... Also, I couldn't find what the most popular original character ship was, because all of the ones above it in Fire Emblem Fix with original characters were, whatchamacallit? Words. They were all canon ships, so I couldn't actually see. But it would probably be easier to check on FFN. Because of how that
I just really like how, since I put Still Here in the series for Saga of the Displaced, and that shows that there is Selena / Kaze, but then there's also implied Owain / Sephira.
Whoops. Timelines.
The timelines, they're falling apart.
What am I looking for? Images.
Ty, you have so many different buttons on your screen.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
I've seen this for the first time now, and here I am. I got 4.
Oh cool.
Have we turned on Shit. I'm turning on the camera.
Yeah, let's get that.
I'm seeing your beautiful face.
We are running
Me and Rosie are fixing our mic right
perfectly
now.
on schedule today, folks.
Oh
But
yeah,
at least we're
a
keeping
wizard
it
is never
entertaining.
late.
Let me check what it is on FFN, the original character ships for Fire Emblem. I'm really curious.
I had a hell of a time trying to unscrew it.
You could probably just put it in as original characters,
Yeah,
just as a character tag, and see what you can find.
Let's see.
Beta, you're not helping.
Original. Is there an... Oh yeah, OC. Okay.
I had a haircut, so I don't look
Cat.
like a shaggy mess anymore.
I have Cat. Oh, you can't
Cat?
see him. Michael!
Hey, I can't see him on that unmade bed.
Uh-huh. Look! There he is. I found him.
Nice. Oh, we are going to Village of Barovia. Interesting.
Yes, you were there briefly before you got pushed by Evil Mist into the Death House.
Okay.
So we were heading to that village, but where's the death house in this picture, I wonder?
Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Well, on the front page, I know there's 3 fics that are Avatar Robin OC. So I think it is Robin, probably.
Damn it. We can't let the fell dragon
no
win.
perfect... Because there's no way for you to search for an OC character in a relationship, but not, specify the relationship.
Yeah.
So... And then some fics that have their OC in a relationship don't actually have it tagged, either.
That's me.
Look at this. Look at this fucker. Did no one teach you to tag properly?
Pretty much. I'm still trying to figure
We're
this
almost
out.
there.
God, I started writing fanfiction 5 years ago now.
I'm gonna say the
5.5
death
years
house.
ago, actually.
I'm gonna say the death house is the one with the smoking chimney at the top right.
I know which one it is. Let me just look at it. And let me get that popped out.
So we're waiting for Stormy Boy.
Yes.
Yeah, we're almost there. We're fixing our mic.
Fix it faster.
Rosie will kill you.
Let her do it.
Red's ready.
I actually can't hear Storm. What's going on?
Fucking ready.
I can just hold it like this and talk.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Good workout.
Right.
Where's your lizard?
But there's a
Where's your
lizard? What?
Where's your lizard?
Who's
Our
listening?
lizard is in his tank.
Where's your
Oh,
tank?
okay.
Wait, Storm has a
It's in our
lizard?
living room.
I don't think they've ever seen Proto, have they?
I think I posted a picture like way back when.
No, I
Oh,
mean, but like, he's never been on.
He's never been on screen now.
I don't even think he's ever been.
Is
like,
he a good
on
boy?
videos.
Lizard face
Lizard on
reveal.
camera.
Yep.
Is he a good boy?
He's our best pet. And I
He-
constantly remind my other pets that.
That's not exactly a it's a fucking cat, dude. Of course he's gonna act out.
Hey, Red, look at this.
One second.
What's up?
I know.
I know.
Them.
Oh my goodness!
And, well, we're fine.
Nope.
You got the boy on the other side.
Oh my god, we're so.
Aww.
I know.
It's very cool.
Nice.
What now?
The pin said trans rights.
It's like a warm.
Well, when we switch to a brighter
The boy and the girl.
backdrop, it changes. When it has this dark background, that's why.
I don't like it. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go. And right next to me, staring at me, always is the fell dragon.
Yes.
Wait, let me see.
Behold.
Where do you all even find this stuff?
They turned Grima into a marketable plushie. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
That is the ultimate disrespect right there.
The plushies
ultimate
I
disrespect
got
would
on
be-
Kickstarter, I backed to get 2, hoping that the Grima one would be
nice.
unlocked in time, and it just barely did.
The ultimate disrespect would be if they made a Grima body pillow.
I'm sure that
Um,
exists.
I'm not in.
I'm sure
definitely-
Eva's already on it, at the very least.
Eva is
Most
definitely
likely.
on it.
Also,
Eva's probably already on
The
it.
corn.
No, wait, I know it's on it. I've seen it. I swear I've seen it.
I believe it completely.
Is that corn?
It's the corn.
Not you.
Yes.
It's corn.
Combat
She's
Spear
baby.
So you have a pool of
Liz fucked that.
4d6 dice.
Beat says, "Get body pillow of the falchion." That's what fucking Crom and Lucina sleep with.
God damn.
Dang.
Yes. Of course you'd say that, buddy. Let me... Alright, let's take a look at this map here.
Alright, be ready.
Awesome.
I'm ready.
The
I'm
show is
ready.
getting on the road.
Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion.
Red gets it.
Do I need to heal your bum asses?
I think we just need a rest. We
You
need to find
do.
somewhere.
You need to find somewhere to fucking sleep. Because I'm sure all of you want to go back in that house to sleep, of course.
Where is it? Where is the death house on
I'm
this map?
going to see if I can drop your tokens on here. One moment.
You can just probably drop like a party token, maybe.
Oh, you know, that's a good idea, considering it's a big thing. Let's see if I
Yeah,
can...
big street.
Let's see, I'll find something to represent everyone. Ba-ba-ba.
But yeah, we're all looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
For
I'm
me.
pretty sure I'm on death's door. I'm stabilized, I think.
That sounds right.
That's because you assholes kept getting sliced up by the goddamn swinging blades.
Now you have been.
Even Thunder's protective guts couldn't stop him.
Oof.
Yeah, I've also got bad news. I don't have heal spells anymore, so good luck, rest of us.
I do. I still have cure
I
wounds.
do. I stopped cure wounds too.
Thank fucking God.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
still have cure wounds, and I
Here
have
we go.
1, 2, 3, 4 first spell slots and 2 second spell slots. So
How did you lose
That's-
cure wounds?
Huh.
I thought, well, when I leveled up, I can change all my spells since I'm a cleric. And I thought, you know what's really cool? Burning hands instead of cure wounds.
God.
Dumbass.
I mean, you could cauterize wounds doing that probably.
Yeah, I just figured damage would be better. And then I picked up
Because you couldn't hit anything.
Yeah. And then my cantrips all moved around, so I don't have Spare the Dying anymore. So
Thunder's lard
okay.
is still
Here we
falling out.
I do have Message and Friends though now, so that's fun.
It's like poking holes in a barrel.
Yeah, I picked up pretty. Wait a damn moment. Oh crap! I don't have all my spells. Nope. Okay,
I
that's
still
not
have
good.
a pretty nice sword.
I think the goal here for us is to find a place to rest, so probably an inn.
Hang on. I gotta figure out what spells I lost on here because all mine aren't on here for some reason.
Oh, weren't you just looking at them?
I was, and then I realized that the only one that I picked up from last game that stuck was Phantasmal Force, and I was supposed to get 2 or 3 more.
Oh.
So, Bob, if you look at library in the bottom right corner and click like player's handbook, there is a thing that says spells. You can drag and drop over the spells.
Ooh.
Okay.
So you can just click on Bard, and it shows you all the Bard spells, and you can click on those squares and drag them into your spell list.
That helps a lot. Okay, so
And it includes all like the rolls and everything with them.
We gotta be careful with our ghost friend.
Why?
We do have Grima.
Mostly because I'm not sure if the townspeople will like it.
I mean,
Then we call them racist.
yeah.
Hell, I barely like it.
All right, can all of you see that big number 1?
Yeah,
the
I can
map?
see it.
Can you
Yes.
move it?
No, I can make.
Yeah, I saw
estimation
that.
moves.
Let's see. Let me search that real quick. How to make a token movable by all players.
Professionals have standards.
The fuck,
Who's a child?
children.
Okay.
Yeah,
hang on.
I'm thinking we start looking around for an inn.
Okay, I think you can move it now. Cool.
Yes.
All right.
She's literally crying again. What the heck?
Let me take
Babies.
a look here.
I'm just making sure I have all the correct things here.
Yeah, I made the token the 1 because you guys are number 1. You got this. Yeah.
Or we had one person be conscious out of Death House.
Yep. Okay. So, you're inside the village of Barovia. The fog has given way, so you can actually leave.
There you go. Got my spells. Okay.
Though there's still fog surrounding everything. Just not impenetrable fog, which is really what counts.
Oh my god.
Not advanced fog. Gotcha.
Yeah. There are village dwellings all around you, muddy ground underfoot, dense fog surrounding everything. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts through the silence except for mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance.
Do we still want to look at the armor that fell down from the balcony?
Oh yeah! There's a set of full plate on the ground.
It was in the house.
Yeah, no, it fell from a balcony. It was outside.
The
He told
balcony-
me it was gone.
I barely have a
Yes.
positive int mod. Don't.
Yes, Chelsea pushes every person out of the way to look at the armor.
Okay, yeah,
Chelsea's
you gotta walk
unconscious.
around the back of the house to get to the balcony.
Chelsea's
but yes,
gonna brave it. We've been very, very drunk before at sorority parties. We can do this.
there's a
Chelsea nearly died.
there's a set of full plate armor on the ground. It's all black. It
Mine.
doesn't seem to be moving anymore.
It's mine.
Okay.
I take all of it.
Let's see here.
We'll add that to the inventory, I
Please.
guess.
Yeah,
Please
let's
add
see
that
if
to
I
the
can.
inventory.
Because you can go to library into items, and I think you can put that in the
Yeah.
chat for like heavy plate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking for right now. Plate.
I can wear it.
Gotta go restroom.
All right.
Are you proficient?
I've got
in
my
heavy?
inventory fixed, or not my
You're
inventory, my
fighter.
spells
You
fixed.
should be.
140
Yeah.
plus will kill with.
Yeah, you're proficient in all
Will
armor.
kill with raw nair. I don't know. We have a new subscriber, by the way.
Oh, sick.
Oh, do we?
Godless
Nice.
Gretch. And he says I need a 140 plus on that armor. Just FYI. And I
Welcome.
trust our viewers, so I really like that.
Okay, so we're gonna move the plate armor into your inventory.
Epic.
Epic
It's all
armor.
coming together.
All according to Keikaku.
Yes,
Cuckoo.
indeed.
So now Rosie has giant ass plate armor that she
Yes.
probably can't wear.
What do you mean?
she
I'm
can.
a fighter. I can wear pretty much anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Back
I could probably,
up. Back
probably
up.
wear it too.
You are not the veteran D&D player. I am.
Rosie's
You
pulling
can't have
rank.
this.
Yep.
Be silent, noob.
Chelsea says this in character. Be silent, noob. And she
Motherfucker.
straps on the plate armor.
Motherfucker, you nearly killed yourself charging down the stairs.
Yeah.
It was
You
funny,
think that's
though.
the
Did you
first
kill
time I've
yourself
tried
charging
stairs
down the
before?
stairs?
Try heels and stairs, and then we'll talk.
All right, so we're gonna equip the plate armor.
My God.
Equipped.
Oh my god, our cat's literally just gonna cry.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's how it.
I think something. Hold on, I need to subtract the other armor.
You know what's funny about plate armor is that it's not nearly as heavy as
Okay.
it likes to. Actually, it is. It's
Thank
just
you.
that you would be able to
My
move pretty well in it
Eight.
either way.
18?
Yes.
Sweet.
It went
I
from
will
17
tank
to
this
18.
shit.
Still pretty good. Yeah. Okay. What would it be to look for an inn?
Just roll investigation, I suppose, or
Are we all-
perception, your
Oh, yeah.
choice.
I'll investigate. I'll look around the surrounding area.
I'd say you investigated.
Yo, yeah, that's some investigating right there. Let me find it. Cool.
He's Doctor.
I use my dwarven senses and put my ear to the ground to feel where the sound of tankards clinking would be.
So, your intuition leads you south and along the main road.
Okay.
A single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Is there
What
in
a-
fact blood on vines? Is there a decal?
What a delightfully. That's a terrible name for an inn.
Use your
Just
words,
go
Red.
inside. It's a. I'll shut up.
Do they serve alcohol?
Let me see if there's a map for this place real quick.
Is it a tavern / inn, or is it just an inn, or is it just a tavern?
Let's see. Great question. Let's see if the map will tell me.
Oh shit! I added a new language.
You get a new language?
Yeah, for
You
my
should
level
speak
up.
Goblin so that we can speak Goblin.
No, it gave me primordial.
Oh, it gave you some. It's disappointing.
I can also fly.
You can fly?
Yeah.
Mew. Can you guys hear her?
Yes.
All right. The problem is if I open the door, we have the baby in here, and the baby is gonna go like jump her, and then she's gonna get mad, and it's gonna sound like a cat fight.
It really do be like that sometimes.
Yep, it do be like that.
What the hell's Bobulus saying? I can't tell.
Bob, we don't speak your language.
Babulus
Speak
is
normal.
saying.
Please. Speak plainly.
I can see what everyone's saying, which is very amusing.
Ah, that's wonderful.
I am going to assume this tavern has rooms.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Let me...
Just watch. When we go inside, there's gonna be no one there. This entire freaking
We went
this
from
entire
Death House to Death Village, okay?
probably. Honestly, there is something wrong with this village.
Where is languages?
It's been worse.
I doubt it was just the house that took
No.
us here.
Go to your. Did you hit the plus? Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna get myself some Pop Tarts.
Godspeed.
What?
What is that?
What is
Perfect.
what?
That looks like some Daedra shit.
Oh, it's
I speak
something.
primordial. All right.
Just the fattest dwarf in the room speaking the language of the gods.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm just Mongolian throat yodeling. Just. Just saying, hello there.
Sounds like it's time for alcohol, because that's when people start sounding like that.
Yeah. So, do we want to go into the tavern or inn or whichever it is? The blood on the thorn.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I'm still unconscious. Am I?
Are you? Let's see. Bobulus.
Am I down or am I out?
No, you're up. You've only taken 15.
Okay, then
damage.
yeah, I'm good to go in. I'm still bleeding, but we can go inside.
Great.
Yeah, everyone is at extremely low HP.
Okay, so we'll enter in. I assume Astrak does the same. And we'll find whoever is running the place so we can get some rooms or something. Or if we need to shack up with each other or something.
All right.
Shack up.
There could be limited
I don't know
space.
you that well yet, Thunder.
You gonna.
I say in very clear common, you are out of your mind if you think I'd shack up with you. Says the fiance to the fiance.
I'm well within my
Oh, perfect
mind.
timing.
I now have frosted cherry Pop Tarts.
Awesome.
Nice.
Wow, that's awesome.
So we'll enter in. What do we see?
All right. So, this tavern, it looks like it was once a pretty fine, respectable establishment that has grown progressively more shoddy over the years.
That's one of those places.
There's a
Okay.
blazing fire in the hearth, which grants some scant warmth to you and the few huddled souls within. There is... There's a human man behind the bar. You see there's one other figure sitting off by themselves in a corner, and then 3 more people sharing a table.
No figures.
Look at the person in the corner.
Okay.
We've spotted the rogue.
It's just fucking Aragorn.
He's sipping some wine.
I just realized something. Did anyone bring money? All right, I'm gonna break out my bagpipes and perform to try and make some money.
I'm just gonna sift a hand inside my chainmail, lift up my man titty, and pull out some silver.
Whoa, what the fuck? She says that in person.
Everyone turns to look at you all too as you walk in. It's not a very bustling establishment.
I'm
Well.
gonna get us some room.
Please do not try and seduce the innkeeper.
That's
I'll
not
try
his
to,
job. That's mine. Okay.
I'll try to restrain myself.
Ew.
So, you're gonna walk up to the bar?
Yeah.
All right. There's this pudgy little man cleaning a glass
Pudgier
behind the
than
bar.
Thunder?
There's another stack of glasses next to him. He seems to be going through, taking one glass, polishing it, placing it to the side, picking up the next, polishing it, placing it to the side.
So remember, for context, I'm about 4'3" and 350 pounds. Is he in better shape than me?
Jesus Christ.
Well, I
How
imagine.
do you move?
Waddle.
I imagine more of that is muscle on your end than it is on his.
Oh
If
yeah,
I
my
had to
thighs
guess.
could crush a coconut.
Why are you crying?
Okay, I'll waddle up to him and be like, "Sir, how much for room?" I'll say in
Alright.
common.
He continues polishing the glasses, looks at you, kind of a dull look in his eye, and he'll say, "Rooms are 1 silver."
How many do you have?
3.
I am not with you.
Very well. I'll slide him 3 silver for 3 rooms.
All right. He takes the silver, pockets it. Thank you for your patronage.
Do we have keys?
He reaches behind the bar and puts on the table there 3 rusty iron keys.
Rusty.
Okay. I'll immediately take one, put it in my pants, and take the other 2, and be like, "Thank you."
They have a certain layer of something over them.
Ew.
They're a little slimy.
Ugh.
Good thing I'm wearing gloves. All right. I'll go back to the group and be like, "Well, there's only 2 rooms for y'all. You're gonna have to share."
You're about to witness a cat fight.
Who's sharing with the lizard boy?
Oh, so I'm the most.
I'm sorry, did you come over with only 2 keys?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lift you up. I'm just gonna pick you up with my new armor on, and I'm gonna take one of the keys and put you back down.
Okay. I'll toss the other key to you guys and be like, "Well, see you later. I got a right to go do."
There's this rickety staircase in the corner that leads upward.
Astrak, are we going to bed now, or are we staying here?
I guess we're going to bed. And do I really have to share a room with the gnome?
You cannot tell what time of day it is, by the way. It's
You
just this
didn't-
sort
you
of
didn't
dreary,
bother to buy
foggy
me dinner
darkness.
first?
What did you say, Bob?
You didn't even bother to buy me dinner first before trying to take me to bed. Very well.
Wow.
Wow. For
You're
I
not
say
my
that.
type.
I say that out loud too. Wow.
So rude.
Oh my god.
Truly,
And
the chivalry of paladins on display.
Unlike the last person who took you to bed, I actually have standards.
The last person. Ooh.
Yo.
I'm
Your
assu-
wounds cut me deep. Too bad.
I'm talking about the wraith.
Wraith. Oh yeah, that's right. Where is Green Mustaine?
Okay, that's a good point.
buddy.
I don't think Grima comes out inside. He waits on the edge of the tavern's light as you all walk in.
I think that's gonna scare some children. I'm gonna pop my head outside and tell Grima, "You're rooming with me," and then I'm gonna open the door for Grima to come in, and then I look back at the person. Is there like an actual bar here? Is it like
There is.
there is?
Whoa, Astrak. Easy there.
I tell the keeper, tavern keeper, whatever, food. What I don't know what time it is. Food at evening. Leave it at my door, and I want drinks coming all night.
Do you really want to eat anything from this inn? They just gave you a slime-covered key.
Yes, I do.
Alright,
Thanks.
You are a strange woman.
And then I
Have you ever been to a
escort
sorority
Grima to
house?
the room. I escort Grima to our room.
Okay, hang on a second. About that. let me take a look at something.
Oh, don't tell me the innkeeper's also a mimic.
That's Bob's whole thing. He's just gonna like be suspicious of everyone and everything from here on out.
When I first
had
got a mimic,
to
that's how I
bone the
was.
mimic to get us to survive Death House, okay?
It
Mimics
feels
are no
like
joke.
it feels like the innkeeper has been caught by a fey mood.
One moment.
So I go to the edge of town and go do my stuff while y'all can be in the inn. I'll be back in like an hour or so.
Oh, you're offering your Sky Daddy offerings?
Yes, I'm.
Disgusting, disgusting pagan rituals.
Yeah. Which I have ceremony now as a spell. Which is pretty cool. So I do the funeral rite for them. Which means I'm going to touch both of them, and for the next 7 days, they can't become undead by any means, short of a wish spell.
Are you talking about the kids?
Yeah.
Oh god.
And the nun, or the nurse. The wet nurse.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I can also do weddings, coming of age ceremonies, atonement, bless water, and do dedication. So if y'all want to be married and have higher AC for the next 7 days, I can.
Sorry, what?
I touch 2 adult humanoids willing to be bonded together in marriage for the next 7 days. Each target gains +2 AC while they're 30 feet within each other.
Can we get an annulment after 7 days?
A creature can benefit from this right only again if widowed.
Oh.
Okay, so Grima and I are gonna get married. After 7 days, Grima's gonna die. And then I need a new Grima.
Shadow
oh
friend.
my god.
Also, I still have bat guano. Why?
Okay, I've caught up.
No, I can do some cool shit.
So Chelsea, after you give your order to the innkeeper, he looks like he's thinking for a moment, and then he'll say, 1 gold, please.
Jesus.
Okay, I have Grima. Go give him the 1 gold.
What the hell? He's not your personal manservant.
No, I just want to see what happens.
Grima,
Maybe we can get him a
Grima
suit to
follows
make him
you
the
inside. The barkeep continues polishing glasses. The 3 figures sitting at a table all watch you and Grima, as does the one sitting in a corner, but none of them rise to meet you or anything.
That's Aragorn. We don't talk about him.
We don't talk about Aragorn. Yeah.
Strider.
Interesting. No one cares. All right, cool.
This place must either be really used to strange things or they are strange things. Either way, it's not a good thing.
That's true.
No, these people are clearly under some kind of spell. We just haven't figured out a way to break it yet, or if you can't even break it. It's almost like they're under a curse.
Where's Thundrad? Is he still outside doing his chanting and yodeling?
Disgusting pagan rituals.
Oh my
Ladle,
God.
ladle, ladle.
So you all get up to your rooms. They are small. They each have 1 bed that's low to the ground, and they're nicer than the beds in Death House. You can give them that at the very least.
That is a low bar.
No,
it is a very
decaying
low
rug.
So, Astrak, how are we doing this?
I am not getting into a bed with you.
Well, then I called to bed. I climb into the bed before Astrak can.
No, we're forcing
Oh my God.
we're forcing Thunder and Chelsea into the same bed together.
What?
They each have their
They
own
can't.
keys.
Thunder's got his own.
Damn it,
And,
fuck.
And Thunder would take up the entire
Grima,
bed.
stand
What are you
watch.
talking about?
Alright, I guess I am sleeping with the fucking gnome.
Yes, you are. Enjoy it.
I am not going to enjoy it. I do not
We're
swing
not
this
allowed
way.
to do the ton thing.
Grima just kind of fades into the shadows at the end of the hallway.
Nice. Good job, Grima.
I like it.
I just
All right.
imagine freaking Minerva the Mimic just clawing her way along the ground out of Death House towards where we're at.
Just a wall coming towards us.
Oh no. Just an entire doorway. Alright, so you will get turned in for the night, though you can't really tell when night starts.
As long as we don't get turned out. That's all
We're
I care
turned
about.
on.
We're turned
Turned-
on.
Turned inside out.
I'm sorry, but I don't think Astrak is my type for the turned on bit.
Neither are you to me.
Okay, so, Chelsea, about after 10 minutes, you hear a knock at your door, and when you open it, there's, a plate of some form of food and a drink.
Wonderful.
A drink of unknown variety.
I
It's
have
alcohol,
no
though.
fear. I have absolutely no fear. I've had worse.
You have had worse. It's not the worst thing you've ever drank. As you take a sip. You've settled for lower.
Sweet.
And
At least it's not Natty Light, at least.
and one moment. I want to check something.
Did he just?
He just clawed the shit out of me trying to jump on me.
I know, but he
That's
just
how cats
squealed.
roll, apparently.
Hey, if you're gonna be up here, it's not playtime. My
That
goodness.
freaking cat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see here.
What? What'd you do?
So do we long rest?
I agree with long rest.
I would.
Long
Trying to
rest.
heal before something happens.
Alright. So, yeah, and, Thunder, you walk out on to the edge of town, you find a higher hill.
Yes.
And you perform your rite to Sky Daddy.
Good. I call out to him. And I
You're
offer
not-
up the bones.
You're unsure if he can even hear you wherever you seem to have ended up in the universe. But
I have faith.
Yes, and you
Clearly.
you feel a certain sense that the children's souls are now at rest, and everyone gets a point of inspiration. Congrats! You can mark that off on your character sheet.
Yes.
On notes.
It's
No, there's an inspiration point.
yeah, right next to your name at the very top right. It says
Oh, okay.
INSP.
Yep. I will check that off. Awesome.
Does it
Sounds like
make you?
What inspiration does is you can spend it to re-roll something with advantage.
You add.
You have to
Oh,
you have to
okay.
mark it, right? As like a check mark.
Yeah, there's a little check. You either have
Okay, yeah, I
inspiration or you don't, basically. And now you all do. Congrats.
Whoop, whoop.
Cool.
And then after that, you head back to the tavern, and yes, all of you have a fairly restful long rest.
Awesome.
Now that you're free of Death House, it's not quite so intimidating.
Yes, we don't have anything trying to kill us at the moment.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Indeed.
remove those bodies from my inventory.
Oh, jeez.
So I still have bat guano. I got my bagpipes. Got the necklace, and I still am wearing my top hat.
Ba, 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 ba. Alright, let me look at something real quick. Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. So yeah, you all take a long rest and wake up a good 10 hours later.
Ooh.
It's
Hefty
perhaps
rest.
a little less pitch black outside, but still this hazy dark gray, and there's no sign of any sunlight.
Do we have to click anything for long rest?
Is there something
Or
that
does
just does it
DM give it?
automatically?
That would be nice.
I thought there was.
Did you
I
give
thought
us
there
all
was
inspiration?
two,
Give me inspiration.
but I'm not sure where. I feel like it would be on your character sheet somewhere.
Look at HP.
Hang on.
Maybe just get rid of that. Just zero that out.
Okay, on the combat tracker, let's see.
Okay.
Okay, I think I found it. Rest. Long rest. Okay,
Nice.
mission accomplished.
Sweet. I'm probably not going to be first to wake up.
Definitely
I'll
not.
be first to wake up.
Cool.
I'm gonna wake everyone else up by practicing my bagpipes.
Oh god.
No. Well, you all wake up in short order, especially Ashtrak.
I try my best to not punch the gnome.
Punt him out
Good
the
morning,
window.
sunshine. The earth says hello.
Oh,
I
hi,
have,
DD. Welcome
hang
in.
on, I have Astrak punch. I could actually punch him. I'm gonna roll to punch him.
Oh my
Can I
God.
do that?
Yeah, I remember having difficulties putting Astrak Punch in, but you can just make a strength roll.
Check.
Okay. Okay.
And he's punching me right in the middle of me blasting one of my long notes.
I just punch him in the fucking face.
Oh my God.
Oof.
That's pretty good. Hefty.
19. Yeah, roll a d4.
You freaking.
D4.
You're actually gonna do damage to me, you asshole.
Okay,
You
you do
asshole.
4 bludgeoning damage to
Max
Bobulus.
damage.
You sock him good right in the face.
There's
sock
one
him in the
when he
bagpipes.
hits me. There's one last sharp squeal that comes from the bagpipes as I twirl in bed and flop out and flop over.
God.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll get out of my room and look towards the sound. 'Cause I hid my key.
Mhm.
I rolled to. I told him if something fucking happened, I'd do something. I kind of want to do cure wounds now.
Lay on hands.
Yeah, you can lay on hands for free. Just 4 points.
All right, lay on hands.
Cool. Alright. Spend 4 points of that, and Bobulus is back at 0.
I still have not broken my vows.
You just insulted a completely harmless and innocent gnome, sir.
I fixed it,
It's all better now.
Bob.
That's how he
can
takes care of
fix
the
it.
alarm clock in the mornings.
Alright. I'll knock on the doors.
Here.
Let's get out!
Oh boy.
All right. Follow the fat man.
I don't want to follow the fat man.
Not innocent of the crime of being a damn nuisance.
I'll get us a table downstairs and flick a silver to the barkeep to get us some, like, porridge or something.
Actually, you know what? DD makes a good point. You were guilty of disturbing the peace.
crimes.
All right. Let me roll something real quick. Nice. Okay, so you all walk back down. You see about the same people you saw last time. There's the barkeep. There's the 3 figures off to one side. And you flick a silver in the direction of the barkeep. And it is caught by someone in midair. Let's see if I can put down an image. I believe I can. Perfect. Take a look.
Is Mark the lesser?
He needs some Botox.
This guy is Mark, huh?
He do be Mark, though.
I'll look at him and be like, unless you're the cook, give that to the round guy behind the thing.
You can give it to me. I don't care either way.
He caught it for a reason.
He smiles at you and says, "Not to worry, friend. I've got it covered." He flicks it back your way and walks over to the bar and puts a few silver on the table. And the barkeep walks away, and then he turns back to you. Why don't you all join me for a drink?
Clearly,
I won't turn down a free drink. How about you all?
I'm not.
Anybody that buys me food is probably trying to get into my pants. I'm interested. All right.
I think we're about to find out what's going on in this town.
He
Wait,
smiles and
Where's Chelsea?
bows his head.
Sleeping.
Is she really?
She's still sleeping.
I'll go fetch her real quick. I'll waddle back up the stairs.
I learned to sleep through a lot of things. Greek row wasn't quiet.
I'll knock on your door.
Grima will answer. Grima will come down the hall and look at you.
Fetch the lady. Chelsea, get your ass out of bed.
Fetch the human.
I should have picked up thaumaturgy. Okay. I will keep knocking on the door just very annoyingly. Wake up!
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Chelsea, make a Constitution saving throw to avoid being woken up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I have my bagpipes at the ready.
It's like a concentration check.
Not great, but not bad.
Chelsea's out like a rock.
Here,
I'm
do
sure
you
in the
need me to
face.
blast a note in her ear?
Hold on. I got another thing. I will use message on Chelsea.
Message me in my dream.
Get out of bed!
Can you message without seeing me?
I'm guessing where you're at.
I think Ty is suffering right now.
No, I'm having a great time. This is perfect, honestly.
I will message into your brain space. Get out of bed.
All right.
Signed Thunder.
Think, Chelsea. Think.
So, yeah, Chelsea, as you're dreaming about something or other, Thunder's voice just rings down like thunder from the heavens. Get out of bed!
Then I say over. I use it like a walkie-talkie.
Roger.
Roger.
I
Chelsea,
can
this
reply to
is
message,
Thunder
can't
Major.
I?
Come in. Over.
Yeah, you can reply.
I would like to say you just interrupted something important. And then I will hang up on him. I'll make a very loud clicking sound.
I will say
In my
interrupted
head.
important what? Over?
You can't.
I'll use message again.
It is a cantrip. Oh my god.
I will give you the dial tone.
That doesn't make sense. Over.
On the bright side, Thunder has made you aware you're dreaming, so it's lucid now. Whatever's going on.
Yeah, I will just continually give him the dial tone, and then I will get up and start putting armor on.
Nice.
If I hear the jingle jangle of armor, I will keep going. I'll walk back downstairs, but keep sending message of like, "Hey, make sure to get out of bed." Over.
All right.
And I will continue giving dial-tone the entire time.
A good 10 minutes later, you have finally all assembled yourselves at a table, alongside Ismark. A couple bowls of graying porridge have found themselves here. As well.
Wait. As I sit down, I like to punch him in the nuts.
Okay.
Who are you punching? Wait.
I like to punch Thunder in the nuts.
Oh, cool. I actually
Good.
Can you find them through my big floppy fupa?
I'm gonna punch really hard and hope I hit
about
them.
to say that.
I'm sure I'll hit something that hurts.
It's like trying to find
I'll hit
chestnuts in a
something that
haystack.
hurts.
Jesus.
It's like trying to find
You just
chestnuts in a
said
haystack.
Thunder is one
Trying to find
disgusting
chestnuts in a
motherfucker.
haystack.
Okay, I've got a gloved hand on right now.
Full National Geographic, huh?
Okay, I've got I just want to punch really hard in the nutted area.
I realized what was happening there.
She punches him, and she brings back her hand, and it's just like covered in goo. Like,
Oh my god.
No, I have plate armor. It's got gloves. We're
Too far.
fine.
Oh, here we go.
punches him so hard that
Should
lard
it
starts
just be
dripping
a
out.
basic like strength?
I'd expect it to be more like Poe from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, it looks like we got a bot in the chat.
Yeah, I'm taking care of it.
Yeah. All good.
Is there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was.
I didn't.
It's asking us if we want to be famous, and clearly the answer is in due time.
Yeah, they
We're
got
already
yeeted.
famous.
As long as I can keep all of my clothing on.
I mean, I'll show a little bit of nipple, but only at an expensive cost.
Oh my god.
Storm.
It's okay. You can get through this.
Oh, I don't see it.
All right, now we get to talk to Ismark.
My
Wait,
dude
hold on.
Ismark, let's go. Yeah, so everyone
Just a
has
string.
a bowl of porridge,
Go for it.
and
save.
a glass of wine.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I could just imagine just like hearing a crackling sound as she hits him.
Is it just a D? Well, I don't know. I've got good strength. It was a D4 or D6.
D4, yeah, for unarmed.
I wish I could do it on top. Take 1 damage.
1 bludgeoning damage.
And then I say, that's for blue balling me.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Hold up.
Well, there you have it, folks.
That is our introduction to Ismark.
And who is Mark? Please.
No. That's Ismark's introduction to us.
Yeah, he's just watching you all
Just punch the shit out of each other.
over the edge of his wine glass.
I'm just sitting there enjoying my own, and like just stirring my spoon through my porridge, wondering how I got in this mess.
I bet.
And somehow it involves seducing a shadow and a mimic, and now here I am watching a dwarf get his balls punched by a small human sorority girl.
I am not small. I am in charge and tall. Okay.
Yeah, Chelsea's
Small in comparison.
I think
Chelsea's
yeah,
5'10".
Yeah, Chelsea is taller than. I don't know
I'm
how tall
4'3".
Astrak is
You
actually.
are still wider than 5'10".
I think Astrak's taller, but Chelsea does have armor.
Yeah,
Are you wider than
Astrak-
5'10"?
about 5 feet wide.
You're just a square, remember? 5 by 5.
Yeah, 4'3" by 4'3". Perfect volume.
Astrak is like 6'6", which is actually, I looked it up, actually average for his species.
Nice. All right.
My height again. I can't even remember.
So, as you all finally find yourselves sitting down, getting your food and all that, Ismark lowers his drink, and he says, I'll confess, when you all strode in here, between the woman in black armor and that shadowy fella trailing you, I wasn't sure what to make of any of you.
The shadowy guy's the most well-behaved.
I hope your mind's been made up now.
Good podcast discussion.
Oh, no.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Ismark
Yes,
do be like...
the shadowy guy, his name is Grima, and he is our silent boy. Hey, hi, Grima.
I see. Well, you certainly keep interesting company amongst yourselves.
Yes. So you paid for breakfast and stuff, so either you... What is this? Some kind of
Did
like...
you prostitute yourself out?
No. I'm wondering if he wants to know about the true religion, or if he's hungry for some thunder.
We all know
Don't
that
listen-
there is no
don't
true
listen-
religion. That's a
Don't listen
brand
to
of
the
pants.
dwarf. Don't listen to the dwarf. He's schizophrenic.
That's not even close to true.
I'm just gonna like raise a glop of porridge, and it's just gonna fall off my spoon as it gets near my mouth.
Oh
God
my
damn it.
god.
Don't let that go to waste, Gnome. That's good gristle.
Ew.
Ismark disguises his reluctance to respond to these inquiries by taking another sip of wine.
Good choice.
Oh, Ismark, why did you bother paying for breakfast?
Yeah, I'll say,
Out of morbid curiosity.
well, in truth, you all look to be the most capable folk that have wandered
Wow.
in here in some time.
That's
I
highly
started
disappointing.
Chelsea has that
Start
effect on
laughing.
people.
What?
One more time. One
You're
more time in
capable.
podcast. One more time in
People
podcast
kicking me in
discussion.
the nerves.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah.
So, what do you want from us?
Well, I was hoping to ask your assistance with a certain job I've been needing it to be done.
Well, what do you do for a living? If it's anything with math, count us out.
Count the
You
dwarf out.
Oh
Do you have
no,
any
nothing
idea
like
how
that.
difficult it is counting beats while I'm playing the bagpipes? That's math.
You only have to count up to 4. That's not very high, Bobulus.
It counts though.
By all means, continue. They're going to be at this for a long time.
I have an adopted sister. Here in
I'm
town.
sorry.
Well, looking at the kind of time,
How
you need a
often
wedding
does
done?
that
I do
happen?
weddings.
Whoa! It's technically not incest, you're right, but still, kind of creepy to tell strangers, dude.
The last people who asked us for help led us into a house that tried to murder us at every step. Why should we take you for your word?
To be fair, those were ghosts.
We didn't know they were ghosts until Chelsea decided to try and touch them.
All right,
You're
full
right,
confi-
we
I'll
found
turn
out
to
on the
Ismark full
street.
confidentially. Are you or are you not a ghost?
Chelsea will attempt to tap his head just to
I
make
am well
sure.
alive, sir. And
Keep it that way for now.
despite my better judgment, if you survive such trials, I'm confident you can handle what I ask of you.
Yeah, we're
Trials.
great at weddings.
You have some
Wow.
terrible confidence.
You have not married anyone yet.
What? Yeah, I have.
Not with us. I have not seen your planning abilities at this time.
I don't need a plan. You say some fancy words, boom, thunder happens, you know?
So this is how you're not good at weddings.
You haven't been to a dwarven wedding.
I'd like to enlist your services in escorting my sister to another settlement, Valaki, within the heart of the valley. Some ways from
Did
here.
you just say Balaki?
Yes, that is the name.
Balaki, okay.
What is with the names of these villages?
I don't know. Okay, and you got a map or something? We're not really local. If you couldn't tell.
Yes, I suppose you're another group that wandered in with the fog. There have been others like you in the past. Most don't linger
What
for
happened
long.
to them?
You'll ruin the surprise.
Right?
By the almighty
Whatever.
Sarah.
Well,
Somehow we all survived at this point. I'll stick with y'all.
considering you all seem to be newcomers to Barovia, I'll offer you a nugget of advice. No one leaves this land. Your best luck is to keep to yourselves and watch your back.
Behind me.
Others that have come here by chance have inevitably vanished.
That sounds a little predetermined. Just saying,
I'm
and if
assuming you have-
so,
Oh no, I'm
I
sure
want
you're all
you-
quite capable. That's why I like the look of you.
I'm assuming you have seen this happen many
premeditated
times.
murder it goes. You get a lot more jail time for that. Just saying.
The last one
That was
was
Sky Daddy, though.
perhaps a few years ago. Another small group like yourselves. Only saw them within the town for a matter of weeks. They may have gone elsewhere in Barovia, but I certainly wouldn't know.
Well, you gotta get your sister to this other place to get hitched or something. Let's get a map. Let's see this woman, and then let's get on the road. You know.
All right.
We need to teach
let
you some
me find
manners.
the map. One moment.
I gotta
Watching
say,
you.
you are the most crude cleric I've ever come across. That's for sure.
There's a whole bunch of different denominations.
That is not.
Fair.
All
No.
Barovia. Ba 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 ba. So, where is... Okay, I see
Time to
it.
set my laptop on fire.
Alright,
Oh.
so, you, my dude, Ismark. Ismark reaches into a pouch and pulls out this worn, tattered map and lays it on the table. In the corner here, let me see if there's actually a good handout for this. That is not spoilery.
Give us a map of Bracolia or whatever.
Map.
Uh.
Oh, cool. Okay. Let's see here. Ba 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 ba. Map Barovia. So
That's
as
a
you can
big
see,
place.
you're currently in the village of Barovia, on the eastern edge of the territory.
We need to go to Valaki.
Yes, which is
It's
about in
north.
yeah, north on the shores of Lake Zarovich, by the looks of it.
The very small town.
That's a bit of a hike.
Well, it's all small when you look at the map.
Well, at least there's a road that leads up that way, I suppose.
I
Wouldn't be too hard
assume
to walk.
I assumed we came here from the old Svalich Road.
Yes, you did. You wandered in here, forced by the fog, and found your way here.
Looks as if we have a few checkpoints to get past.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta go through Sayre Pool, Sayre Falls area.
I feel like I'm looking at something like 4K Dora Explorer.
Is there a
I'm the
legend?
map.
One's
I'm the map. I'm the map.
one square is about a quarter mile, so with that math in tow.
There's a lot of squares there.
Yes, I know, Bobby. Listen, I'm glad you can count.
Chelsea's
Count
gonna
to 4.
ask Ismark some questions.
All right, it's about maybe 12 miles out. We could get there today.
Shush. Ismark, how do you like living here?
oh boy, that's a question.
I feel
let me
as if
think
he
about how he
didn't live here
responds to
by
that.
choice. I don't feel like he lives here by choice.
I feel like don't answer for him because you're not Ismark.
True.
Neither are you.
Right, that's why I'm asking the question. Duh.
I said that because he seems to be the only person around here who isn't lost.
That's a good point, actually.
To be fair,
I
we've seen
mean-
like 6 people tops.
Yes,
All of
and
you
all
keep
of them.
answering for him. Shut up. Chelsea uses
Barovia.
intimidation.
Barovia is an unpleasant land.
Then why do you live here?
None can leave. I was born
Why?
here. Most will die here, I suspect.
Why can't you leave?
I'm sure you've seen the fog.
And what happens when you try to leave?
Any who attempt to leave begin to perish in the fog. It chokes them to death.
Oh,
And you
poison
haven't
fog.
thought to be innovative about this fog issue? Maybe get some fans up in here.
I was thinking a mask.
A mask, yeah, a mask. Maybe
I'm
some
sure-
really bright lights.
Ooh.
I feel as if you guys aren't the only ones who have come with those.
Maybe
And it can
even
help
don't
them.
physically go through yourself, but instead create like a bubble and then go through.
But what if the fog's magical?
I feel like you guys have learned hopelessness at this point. And
Oh, absolutely.
that's a serious mental condition. So you're asking us to then brave on this journey that's somehow not in the fog, apparently. And, I'm just concerned about whether or not you should be even hiring people.
Let's
Damn.
not.
Poor guy, you just
How much
tore
are you
into
paying
him.
us? How much
That
are you
was-
offering us, Mark?
That was unnecessarily.
Chelsea's
Rough.
flexing that psych degree.
He was right there.
He says, "Listen, I will compensate you, and I will take you to my sister. That will be enough."
Okay, so is any of this journey in the fog?
The deepest reaches of the fog only cling to this land's borders. So no, you will be
Okay,
traveling
you
further
should be-
inland.
And what happens on long journeys here? Is it like bandits are gonna come get you or monsters? Which one? Because it's never both.
Or monster bandits.
Oh, shoot. They could blend at this point.
I mean, I count goblins as monster
What
bandits.
is your main socioeconomic issue in this area?
Yeah.
I want to just.
I elect Chelsea leader.
Ashrak,
I
why
like
did you
these
put
questions.
me and not her?
Um,
Because she's much harder to punch.
listen, the more you know about Barovia's plight, the more dangerous remaining here becomes. Your best
But you
bet.
said we can't leave. So isn't
Yes.
that counterintuitive?
Your best bet is to remain as ignorant as possible for as long as possible.
Not all of us can be bobulous.
Okay, but-
So
Hey!
But here's the problem with ignorance is how can we safely escort your sister if we don't know what we're up
Yes.
against?
The woods are prowling largely wolves, bats. You may run into a werewolf or two. I recommend
Talking
avoiding
like
them.
blood-sucking bats or just bats that are hanging out?
Hungry
upside down.
bats.
Hungry bats. All right. Are they persons?
No, just average bats, I would assume.
he assumes.
Okay. So we may have just some wilderness to deal with then, it sounds like.
Yes. Hopefully we will
Werewolves.
be largely
Worst-
unaccosted.
Worst case scenario, what could we come up against?
Worst case scenario, anything more than local wildlife, I would not recommend engaging.
Okay. And then for my final question, at least for this time, if for some reason someone has to be sacrificed, are we sacrificing your sister? Or at this table, who would you sacrifice?
Hey!
I'm just asking.
I don't
I
think
say
any of us actually consent to that except for you.
We're also
Well,
not
my first
sacrificing
thing to do
anyone.
is sacrifice your sister, because at this point we all know we're capable, but I don't know if your
We're
sister
not.
is.
We're not sacrificing
So if I'm
anyone.
not sacrificing your sister, who are we sacrificing?
We're not sacrificing anyone because we don't
No, no, no.
participate in pagan
It's
rituals.
Ismark's choice. Ismark chooses who he would prefer to be sacrificed.
Good
Oh
grief, you're
my
just
god.
Maybe
killing
you should be
this
the
poor
cleric.
man's brain.
Ismark looks between all of you, and he'll say, "Perhaps I've made a mistake," and he'll stand up.
Wait. I want to get paid. I'll do the job. I won't kill your sister or anything.
I wasn't saying we're gonna kill her sister. His sister. I was
Way
just
to go.
saying
Why would
Way
you
to
even
go,
ask that
Chelsea.
question?
because if we have to leave someone behind to be dog meat, then we need to figure out who that is.
Okay, then we
don't
do the
need to
normal
do
rules.
that.
Whoever runs the slowest gets left behind.
So
Okay,
it's
let's
you.
go there.
I'm pretty spry.
Look, we'll do the job. I will make sure that she gets there safely. I can promise that for myself. For these three, except maybe Bobulus.
Please.
I have
The
been
reptiles
just
have the
quiet and trying
smallest
to eat
of
my
brains.
porridge this entire time, okay?
Yeah, and it keeps falling off the spoon, man. Just bring up the bowl.
I know, I have horrible balance issues.
Ismark turns to Astrak and says, "Alright, I'll be talking to this one now. Thank you, good sir." He offers his hand to shake. I greatly
Astrak.
appreciate your aid.
Astrak shakes his hand.
Alright. I will take you all to where my sister's staying, the Burgomaster's mansion.
What the fuck's a burgomaster?
A
Burgomansion.
Burgomaster is the townkeeper of sorts. There was one here, there
Burgermeister.
is one at your destination.
Okay.
Burgermeister.
I know. I didn't know the word in Dwarvish. I had to translate my head.
Are there any more villages other than what was it called? Valaki and this one?
Besides Valaki and Barovia, there is also the village of Krezik.
Yeah, there's that one.
Where is that?
Way.
Way more west.
Yes.
Oakley dokley then.
Ba-ba-ba.
I have not eaten in several hours.
Ah, there it is.
Ethan,
This
I
one is
can't.
just
I'm in the business center. I can't bring any food in here.
you can't
This-
even sneak a snack? What is wrong with
This
you?
village-
My middle schoolers are better than this.
the village. This village is the largest in this region.
I'd rather not have my family get, upset the hotel people right now.
So what you do is you wear a mask, say that you're worried, and then eat underneath the mask.
I don't really have any sort of snacky snacks I can bring down is the thing, so. I mean, unless you count
Someone
the banana,
Uber
but I have
Eats.
no idea where to hide that one.
Someone Uber Eats.
Yep.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
God damn it! You guys actually made Ashrek step up.
Finally.
Yeah.
Also, I will now
He's a
refer
paladin,
to
he's supposed
Ashrak
to
as
be.
ass crack.
Oh my god. Alright, so, are you all going to...
There's no GIF I want.
follow my dude...
We will follow the dude.
My dude.
Follow the dude.
Ismark.
You're following the man who is Mark.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course. Alright. So he leads you outside and down the road south, which leads all the way through town up to this a wary looking mansion that squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself.
What a
So,
wonderful
does anyone else
locale.
get Death House vibes from this?
Nah.
I'd rather not be heading into another death house, no.
Let's just wait out here and have them bring out the girl.
Yeah.
We need to talk about how you speak about women again.
Against the walls, the growth
wrong?
has been trampled down to create a path all about the domain. There's heavy claw markings that have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of a fire that has assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window, and all of the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen. So yeah, it's a really pleasant place.
Sweet digs. Okay.
Yes.
I walk in. Let's go.
All right.
Did we not learn our lesson the last time?
Yes, I walk in.
I got cool armor last time. What do you mean?
You almost died falling down the stairs last time.
Like I said, heals are worse. It's okay. We're fine.
Astrak, when did you and I become the sane ones?
Around the time that Rosie asked whether we should sacrifice Ismark's sister or not.
Oh, here on the table we should sacrifice. And it's the adopted sister. Don't act like it's that important.
I feel as if I should go on this journey alone.
Oh my god. Alright.
If you do, I'll just tag along with you and
Astrak
just
suddenly
write the
feels
tale of your
regret.
deeds, because clearly I don't know what else to do.
Alright, so Ismark walks up to the door and knocks on it heavily up. And he waits a moment and then calls, Irina, it's me. There's another pause. You hear some shuffling behind and some creaking as it sounds like stuff's being peeled back from the door, and there's the sounds of chains and metal. And then
That's
this
not
very...
a-
Adopted, and they regret the adoption, clearly.
Oh no.
Here we go.
And then
Oh,
the door swings open, revealing this human woman with this human woman with auburn hair. There you go.
oh damn.
Oh, hello.
She needs defending.
Yeah, clearly she needs defending from us.
She's not wearing armor.
Oh, okay.
It
Stop
looks like
picture.
armor.
She is in the art.
That's her
But I
wedding
don't
outfit.
Yeah, that's for the
Dig it.
wedding.
Perfect.
Oh.
She's just getting a little extra fancy.
I see she wears the pants then.
There are no pants in any relationship. This is what I mean. You guys need femininity in your life right now.
I think I know who we're sacrificing if things go down.
Yes, all in favor of Chelsea, raise your hand.
It's okay. Historically, that's what men always do.
I thought relationships worked better when they didn't have any pants on at all.
That's a fair point, Thunder. Your wisdom shows no bounds.
Alright, well, it's good to know that she isn't entirely a damsel.
Yeah, Irina looks between all of you. First her brother, and then this strange cast of characters.
I give her a small wave of hello.
I don't wave.
And she says,
Ashtrek waves.
Yes, all of you, please come in.
Sure.
She holds the
Aw.
Can't
door
help but
open.
notice that the only person who wasn't friendly to the other female was the female.
Waving is not friendly, just letting you know. I want to observe as we walk in just how much she had to move and unlock from that door.
There are several barricades, 3 lengths of chain, and at least 4 padlocks.
Okay, I'm gonna give her the "Are you okay here" vibes, like the eyes of the like look at the door, look at her, look at the door, like you know.
Giving her the eyes.
I'll do the same, but are you a locksmith?
Locksmith, yeah.
I'm getting some real locksmith vibes here. Chelsea,
I'm gonna
you
do-
can reasonably assume that this might be something to do with why her brother doesn't want her to be here anymore. The interior of the
Ismark,
mansion
is-
is... One moment. The interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. You find the burgomaster. There's a side drawing room with an open door just off to the right. He's lying on the floor in a simple wooden coffin, surrounded by wilting flowers, and there's this faint odor of decay drifting
Fuck.
over.
You need to go stop that body from decaying.
Hold on. Why is it indoors? You usually put the bodies outside.
She
Some
bows her head and says, yes, I am unable to move him myself.
looks at the brother. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
You know, that's a really fucking good point. Because, no, listen, the module does not explain why he doesn't just do it himself. I don't know.
God damn.
What has he got? Tiny arm syndrome or something? Like, what's going on?
Show of disappointment towards the brother.
Okay. I've got it. Irina will just say, it's not his fault. It's a dangerous job.
Why is it dangerous? Is he a vampire or something?
I want the gnome to shut up.
One moment.
You couldn't have said that earlier to Chelsea?
I did, but she just kept talking.
It's what happens when you have a more authoritative presence, little gnome boy.
Blew my bagpipes in response to Chelsea.
This was a mistake.
One.
You're a mistake.
Ass crack is just like, I regret everything.
God.
What the fuck?
Now, I was trying to remove unconscious because I looked at the combat tracker and me and Bobulus have effects unconscious on us.
Oh no.
I
Just
can't.
fucking Thunder just fucking falls forward and dies.
Oh no!
Of like a heart attack.
Bad cholesterol!
Oh boy.
Free diet.
My blood's like yogurt. No!
No! Ew!
That wasn't the heart that was leaking out of you. It was your blood.
So nasty.
no.
Why is your blood yellow and curded?
No, stop.
It's like there's motor oil in my capillaries.
DM, regain your people.
You guys are fine. This gives all the chaos gives me time to read. All right,
What we're here for.
exactly.
We need to change Thunder's oil.
Wait, every time Thunder gets hit and he actually does start bleeding, can you please describe it as a yellowish like gunk that just starts pouring?
Eventually, I'll become a Warforged and not have to worry about this. My only condition for being a Warforged is I want to look like Potboy from the Elden Ring trailer. That's it.
Oh my god. Thunder has the right energy for it, for sure.
Fucking stomach.
Okay,
But
so
yeah, okay. So Irina said it's been dangerous leaving the house. Yes. There have been wolves and other terrible creatures attacking the house night after night for weeks.
Suppose that explains the claw mark.
The burgomaster, my father, couldn't stand the constant assault, and he died 3 days ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's rough.
Appreciate
Is it only your house that they're attacking? Or others?
It's complicated.
That's
But
a good
yes.
word.
Why
for
the
it
hell do you
all.
have to go and be so complicated then?
You know, I will put my hands together and I will go, this is not just complicated, but it sounds like abusing you potentially because everyone wants to be ignorant apparently and keep us in the dark. And now your house has like a million padlocks. And I'm getting some vibes. I'm getting some vibes that you're in danger maybe. And I think we should know that. I think we should
Shit,
know.
there's someone in the coffin. Of course she's in danger. You're just questioning the origin.
Right, but I need to know, is this like, because woman to woman, can I help you? Thunder
My
just pulls
God.
a bar of chocolate out and starts
Main
eating
character.
as I'm trying to make sure that this poor woman is not being abused in some way.
I'm listening.
Motherfucker eating chocolate.
Oh my god.
Sounds really good.
I need both of you to come clear now as to what is happening, because this is more than dangerous now. This is like fatality dead situation.
They've done right by us so far. I'm willing to trust them. I trust them more than I trust
They've
you
done
three.
nothing but pay for your breakfast.
And what the
Exactly.
fuck have you done? You ran right off of
All
a
right.
ledge to your almost death.
That has nothing
I thought that was you, Astrak.
Okay, so Irina and Ismark look between each other for a moment, and Ismark bows his head and says, "I suppose if we're getting you involved in this, it's only right you understand what you're getting yourselves into. Let's sit down."
It's exposition time.
Sit
It's
down on the floor.
exposition time. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, did we ask how much they're paying? That seems important.
We'll ask that
my
after they
feet.
explain everything.
You know, you make dieting so very difficult for me.
Sorry. That's why I buy the dark chocolate.
I love dark chocolate.
He be eating the chocolate though.
It's still have you looked at the macros on these?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't have 12 carbs. It's literally my entire day.
I'm sorry.
All right. So you all sit down. Ismark, Irina at one end of the table, and Ismark sitting by her side. There's this long, rectangular dining table. Thankfully, there's less rotting food in here than in Death's
That's
house.
great.
It's
Awesome.
it's actually taken care of somewhat.
We'll gather around and listen.
All right. So, Irina looks between all of you, and she says, "This land of Barovia is cursed."
Shrug shoulders. Uh-huh. Oh no!
Oh, no.
Please.
Bob
Bob.
just crashed.
Oh,
he's back.
His laptop might have overheated.
Yeah, my laptop is a freaking.
Oh boy. We
now.
can wrap this up after the exposition. This seems like a good place to
Yeah.
end it.
Yeah, that
After we
seems
set the
fine.
scene.
My entire computer like did like a flickering blue and green thing, and this is not an old computer by any stretch. So
Can you
How
lift
is
it
it-
up? Can you
how
prop
is
it
it
up
doing that?
so
My
that it's
computer's
not
never done that.
on something?
I mean, I have it on a granite countertop at the moment, so
Oh,
shouldn't be retaining too much heat. I think it's
okay.
just the Fantasy Grounds combined with the Discord video chat. Just
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it goes
Okay.
sometimes. Okay.
unfortunately. Oh yeah, Fantasy Grounds just crashed too. There it went. Hang on, I gotta get back in. You can keep going since we're not exactly fighting anything. I can listen to it. I just gotta get back in.
Yeah. Let me figure out where it was. Alright. The land of Barovia is cursed. A long time ago, from what we know, at least, it first came under the rule of one Stahd von Zarovich, a vampire who now rules Barovia.
Confirmed you've seen him like on someone's neck before. I just don't want any, false accusations.
She bows her head. Nods. Let's see here. I have seen Stahd myself, but only briefly.
Okay.
The vampire lord often keeps to the Castle Ravenloft. But it is Strahd's presence that is responsible for all that ails this place. The fog, the monsters.
So sounds like we gotta watch out for this Strahd guy as we escort your sister. Good to know. Good to know that we shouldn't mess with him.
I'm going to assume his castle is the one that's behind the woods here.
Oh, yep. Big fucking cat. In fact, I think I forgot to mention, but I'm pretty sure it's looming over the horizon of this town, Barovia.
Well,
You wouldn't
ain't
have been
that
able to
just
see it
a
when you came
dandy
in, but now that the
coincidence?
fog's cleared, yep. Big gothic vampire castle.
So it's not just wolves and bats that are going to be a problem for us on this trip.
Or werewolves. Or bat wolves.
I can see why they wanted to keep this a secret for so long.
I believe the name is
Yeah.
wolf bats.
Wolf bats, but that's not alphabetical.
The less we know, the
It
lower
sounds
a
better.
profile we could have taken.
Okay. Yeah, Ismark bows his head and says, well, those are the common threats on the road in Barovia because of the nature of what we ask of you. It is possible you will run up against greater opposition.
Okay. Clearly, your humble abode is a target for one reason or another. Do you mind explaining if you understand that reason?
Mm-hmm.
Irina will say, the vampire lord, Stahd, seeks me. I do not know why.
I think I know
Probably
why.
for dinner, but
I got
I
at least
wasn't
three
going there, but that
guesses.
works too.
I mean, has he asked formally for you before? Or just sends wolves to escort you? I don't.
Or wait, he's sending away his sister because Strahd wants him, but that doesn't make sense.
No. He's sending away his sister because he wants his sister.
Okay.
They don't want the brother.
So by doing this, we piss off the landlord.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Yeah.
But if I have
Good
anything
job,
to say
Thunder.
about it,
Or excuse us. Everybody, conference.
Oh boy.
Whoa, no.
Conferencing.
She didn't answer my question. Did
Okay.
he formally ever invite you
Oh,
or ask
no.
you?
I remember very little of our encounters. I don't even know what Stahd looks like.
Encounters. Okay, then. All right.
So there's been no letters.
We have met twice. I've been in the house for some time, and the vampire cannot enter.
We should go check the mailbox.
Yeah. Let's go conference by
Find
the
the love
mailbox.
letters.
See how good his
We
pen
really
is.
be here.
Well,
We really,
maybe
we
that's
really.
why he keeps sending things out to get her, because she's not checking her mailbox because she hasn't left the house.
Ismark will say,
You
she's
But
safe
would you
here
want to
for
live in
now,
house?
but we can't say how long. I've heard that Velaki is much better fortified, and it lies beyond the shadow of the castle.
You honestly don't know how stalkers work, do you?
Yeah. And with the fog, you can't really run away.
Yeah. I say we do it.
Hold on,
Starts
let's talk
profiling.
privately by the
Astrax,
mailbox.
stop being so goddamn noble.
I want to start profiling
the
our Vlad the Impaler guy.
Why
Which
is
kind of stalker is this?
Why is it
Find out
to the
next time.
6? Why is it up for the 6'6" paladin dragon man to be the beacon of morality in this fucked up place?
Because
You
Paladin.
are a
Paladin.
paladin.
And morality, what do you mean? We're helping.
You punched me
You
in the face
asked.
for waking you up.
You asked who we should
No, I
sacrifice
punched
if we
Thunder
got
in the
accosted on
dick
the
for
road.
giving me blue balls.
And to be fair, that was
fun.
warranted.
I'm gonna
And I
assume you're all
punched-
off having your own conference now. For the sanity
Okay.
of my NPCs.
So, everybody. So,
Huddle up.
this guy Ismark wants us to move Arena to this new village because the guy that owns all the land and magic and shit wants to meet her or something. And I'm just spitballing here, but pissing off the guy that owns the entirety of this place sounds like a bad idea.
To be completely honest, I think we're always going to piss him off. Do you realize what we've done already? We already probably have his attention.
What?
How?
If he is responsible for every single magical thing in this part of the world, then he probably knows what we did in Death House.
I don't think that was very magical. It was more monsterish.
Yeah.
It's still very magical.
And I'm trying really hard not to
Common
get
bits.
racist here. I know he's a vampire, but I'm sure he talks common or whatever.
We're not going to surrender her to
What
a
is something?
vampire.
Well, no, it's not
I
a
didn't
surrender,
say we
it's a
should
trade.
surrender.
The gang
Think about
organizes a political parlay with Strahd von Zerovich.
Think about it. He owns this whole place. He probably has a lot more money than Ismark.
We
He is
could
going to likely
we-
kill you.
we could just ask him, does he want to meet or eat her?
There
Yeah.
are two different definitions for eat in this statement, neither of which make me comfortable.
You know, it
I
doesn't,
will not let you do this.
it
You
doesn't
realize
hurt
that,
to
right?
probe. I'm not saying we do that, but we should weigh our options.
We could
No.
say, hey Strahd, we're worried that you might be a stalker. Would you like to meet or eat this chick?
Let's at least write him a letter or meet with him somewhere neutrally.
What are your intentions with
Why
my
would
daughter?
we do that? That would tell him where we are.
What? You don't
That
have to
would-
put a return address.
Right, if we do a letter,
If we
don't have to worry
meet him,
about it.
if we meet him in person, what the fuck is stopping him from
Okay,
killing
how
us
about-
then and there?
You
Astrak,
think
I
he's
got a
gonna
solution.
meet us in person?
I know magic shit. We find a scroll of sending, we talk to him that way.
Ooh, there you
We
go.
are taking this
Where are
girl
we gonna find
to
that
a different
in a
village,
like
and
this?
we are not going to ask the vampire lord with a murderous streak if what his intentions are. He's a
We don't know.
fucking
I
Like, you're
think
being
we
a
should
little
be on the
vampire.
victim side here. I'm just saying, don't be assumptive.
I'm
And
gonna
I'm
be
saying-
racist. He's a vampire.
Well, that's
Coming from a lizard boy, that's kind of interesting.
I don't drink people's blood.
No, but you do have a
so
tiny
that
brain.
we've seen so far.
Tiny brain, says the woman who wants to go and parlay with a fucking vampire.
I never
Mom,
said that.
Dad,
I said,
Uncle,
what are his
please stop
intentions?
fighting.
I agree. I think we should weigh our options and see what people actually want. Because
I think we should believe the victim, but also take some stock into this.
Hey,
We are
everyone.
not going to talk to the vampire.
So you're up against a wall right now. You hear some soft knocking against the wall from the other side, from outside the house.
That's not good.
It's against one
And
of the
that's
boarded
why,
up windows.
Ass Crack, we should not surrender her to this horrible person. Oh my god, why would you ever
Yeah,
say
Dee
that?
makes a good point. It is called Curse of Strahd.
But we don't know that.
Probably not a good sign.
I hate you all.
No, when
If
you
you're
walked
not-
into Barovia, there was just this big, colorful banner that said, "Welcome to Curse of Strahd, a D&D 5e module."
Anyways,
So there is something scratching at the window.
It sounds less like scratching and more like pecking.
I'll go to the
Bird
window.
outside.
You want to step outside?
Yeah.
Alright, you lock the house back up behind you. You walk around. There is a raven sitting on the windowsill. Perched
It's
on the
clearly
windowsill.
listening to us.
Does it have anything with it?
No. It doesn't like flee or anything when you walk up. It just looks at you expectantly.
Go check the mailbox.
I'll go check the mailbox.
I kind of want to kill the
There's
raven.
nothing in the
not gonna lie.
mailbox.
God damn it.
I'll go back to the raven, look at it.
Mhm.
What are you doing here, bird?
The bird looks at you, as birds typically do, though
Send
perhaps
it
a little
message.
more
I cast
gently.
friends on the bird.
Give it message. Give it message. Send it a message.
Bird, speak your intentions.
The bird continues to stare at you.
I stare at the bird.
It ruffles its feathers a little.
I jostle my fat.
Fucking damn it! I'm about to kill this bird. You understand that, right?
Yeah,
You're
let's have a
You're
call.
inside.
Can I grab the bird?
If you reach out your hand, the bird will flap out its wings and land on your arm, and just continue to look at you expectantly.
New pet.
I'll bring the bird inside.
Please, God, don't.
Before you walk inside, the bird flies off of your arm.
Coward!
it,
I'll go back in.
it circles, cause you walk back to everyone else. You hear one more peck up against the window, and then nothing.
So, does Strahd control birds? Is he some kind of master bird keeper? Vampires have a lot of time on their hands, so I don't know.
Ask the meal.
Yeah.
First off, what's our plan of action right now? Because I'm down for just about anything.
I think we should believe the victim, but also maybe
We
send
are
a strong
not.
letter.
No, we are not sending Stahd a fucking letter. We are not going to send a letter to the big bad vampire man. We're going to do
Why
what
not?
this. Why?
Maybe we
Did
should
you not
correct him in his style of trying to woo a woman.
I want.
Maybe
to
we should
punch
give him some
Chelsea.
hints, some tips.
Do I have parchment?
Yeah,
No,
you reasonably
don't.
do.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna go try and
Please
find that
don't.
bird and give it a letter.
The bird is still sitting on the windowsill.
Okay.
Ah.
Are
I'll
you
type out
fucking
my letter.
kidding me?
Tell it he needs to learn how to flirt better. Or if it's
Plan of
trying
action,
to
survive.
Plan of action. Get Irina to the village of Valiki or Valaki. What is
Alright,
it
we're
called?
gonna have to stop this soon because this laptop's getting really freaking hot.
Yep. We're
turn
gonna
off
stop
your camera
after-
for a bit.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, you can turn off your camera. That's fine.
Well, you're still a bobcat, so really, we've got
Yep.
everything important. I would love to see you just stream one day from inside an actual bobcat. I'm not sure the logistics of that. It would be very funny.
That would be hilarious.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Bobcat streaming from a Bobcat. Well,
Coming at you from inside the bobcat.
It's so weird. You didn't even put the last quotation mark.
I know. That's what I write.
Oh my god. So you rolled the letter. The raven holds out one leg expectantly. And tie it on. Alright, the raven lets out a caw and takes off into the sky.
Caw.
If this happens to be sent back to us, I'm going to drain you of your lard and then feed you to the wolves.
Actually, lard makes a great substitute for the fat in soap.
Ah.
I'm only letting you live right
Scrub
now
myself
because
with what remains of Thunder.
Thunder McGucket soap. I like it.
I'm only allowing you to live. I'm only allowing you to live right now because you didn't give our location or tell them what we're doing.
Well, yeah. He's the ruler of this area. I figure he can find us.
Alright, well, as that raven fades into the shadowy fog above you, I think we're gonna end our 5th session of Curse of Strahd.
Okay.
This is getting very interesting. I'm
Oh boy.
very excited to see what happens next. We are at the end of the month, so I don't believe we have our next session scheduled. But
It'll be probably December, yeah.
Yeah, you can reasonably expect it to be maybe like the 5th or the 12th.
Yeah, because
Yeah, maybe.
December's gonna be interesting. What with the holidays and all.
Yeah. We'll figure it out behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
But thank you all very much for coming. This is a lot of fun, as always. And we're finally getting into the meat of things. We've got intrigue, we've got drama, we've got love letters. Everything is here.
Excellent.
But yeah.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff indeed.
Alright. See you all around. Take care. Thanks for tuning in.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.